Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Macbeth and I am a procrastinating automotive YouTuber that hasn't posted in about 2.5 weeks. So if you want to continue watching this video, keep watching. If you guys don't know, this is Eve. This is my 350Z time attack project that is a piece of shit. Don't buy a Nissan, but I love you still. I wanted to just show you a part of the shop that I've never shown anyone before, and I want to build some stairs coming down here to make this like a loft area. I'm extremely afraid of heights, but we're gonna see if we can get up here. If I die, don't eat me. I'm halfway, but like, how am I supposed to get down is the question. I'm wearing flip-flops. Look at me right now. What am I doing? Okay. Let me show you what the shop looks like. So this is the entrance, and we got my roll cage, the 350Z, and Amanda's BRZ, Ben Pack lift. And my dog, where's my dog? Don't lay in the oil. Don't lay in the oil. I want to go ahead and build some stairs to come and enter right here. That way we can go ahead and mount a TV somewhere around here and have like nice couches and a coffee table, put video games and all that stuff, and build like a wall where you can still see down but people won't fall off. So you get a really good look of the shop from up here, and that would be really, really dope to just have people hang out in this area and watch us work down there. Okay, you guys are witnessing anxiety real time. Okay, I'm not afraid. Okay. Hardest part, I have to grab the camera. Okay. Never in my life doing that again. Never. I am gonna go ahead and gut the rear of the 350Z. I'm gonna start off by removing these trim panels or black panels, whatever you want to call them. I do have to remove them in order to fit the roll cage, and that goes in the front, but the other piece, which is the second part of the roll cage, needs to be attached to one of the bolt areas that are hiding underneath this trim back here. Okay, so I'm not gonna gut anything else out, and regardless, all the pieces can be put back in if I decide so, but I'm gonna wait until I install the roll cage in order to decide if I wanna keep this look. Kinda like it, it doesn't look bad, but this will be much easier for me to install the roll cage. I'm definitely doing something wrong here because this piece, no matter what kind of angle I'm putting it in, doesn't fit. It's hitting with this plastic piece, which I'm assuming I'm gonna have to take off. I've been watching some videos on YouTube of other people installing roll cages. I am barefoot inside of the trunk. I never thought that I'd be balls deep on a Friday inside of my 350Z. All right, bitch. Okay, I'm out of breath, but what you are gonna wanna do is come through from the passenger side and not the driver's side, because then you're gonna get stuck over there where the wheel is, and if you don't have a quick release, then you're even more fucked. So you have to come through by the passenger side and give it all you got. This was incredibly difficult, and it's still not all the way in. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these Buddy Club seat brackets that I have, because I'm assuming that this attaches to the bolt holes, and they gave me hardware, so I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot longer so that I can also put the seat brackets and the roll cage all in the same hole. Castaways, we are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. That's scary. Okay, another thing that I'm removing is right here on the side, you have a 14mm bolt that holds down your stock seatbelt, and this is what that looks like. There's gonna be a little cover on it, which is this. You slide it up and you'll have access to it. Now there's another one up here that you can pop off, and it takes it right off. I look different, and it's because it's a different day, but I got off the phone with Studio RSR themselves, and they told me that the reason why the roll cage didn't go farther back is because we have to cut the carpet. So you need to make a rectangular slit to let the carpet slide, or you can take off the carpet. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do right now, and I'll record it. I'm so sorry for the lawnmowers. Apparently, even at the shop, I don't get peace. But I cut off this piece of carpet, and I see why you have to cut. You will see that there is a indent that goes all the way down like that, which means this piece back here is gonna fall into that hole. And with the carpet, it wasn't gonna let you. So unfortunately, don't have anyone to help me record clicking these together, so I'm gonna do it off camera, but you get the gist of it. Everything is connected and bolted down, and unfortunately I did chip the powder coating at the ends of the connection points, but that's okay. You're gonna go ahead and use the black hardware that they gave you and screw it down. I believe it is a number 6 hex key, and now we have to just figure out how we're gonna bolt the back. I'm sorry that I'm out of breath, but I am doing this by myself and it is very heavy. Now, we just got to figure out how we're going to push this back and connect it to the frame. A lot better. Not perfect, but better. Alright, so far I have one of the status seats installed, and the roll cage is all in, but it's not 100% secured. When you come to the rear, you're going to have a little bit of a space back here, which is completely normal. You're going to leave this hole without a screw, but those two you're going to have to drill and screw in with the hardware that came with the Studio RSR roll cage. Now, you can't just drill underneath. You have to lift the car, remove the wheel, and drill a hole, those two holes, and then grab the hardware and install it from underneath. That way, if you install from above, you're gonna end up poking at your wheel. So you're gonna install from underneath, and then you're gonna secure it, and that's the way it's supposed to go. So I'm gonna wait till I get access to the lift, because right now Bobber and Amanda are dropping the engine on the BRZ, but that is how you install the Studio RSR roll cage. And I wanted to show you how the status seats look. I'm currently messing around with the harnesses, but hopefully we can get the interior together and put the car back on the lift and figure out why she's overheating. I definitely hate to say it, but this car has been giving me so many issues ever since we dropped the transmission and we tried working on replacing the clutch. I'm not too sure if maybe it's the flywheel, or it's because it's a stage 2 and it's too advanced for the condition that my car is in, or maybe it needs a tune. I'm not sure, but it's still shutting down on me when we drive. Some days it decides to stay on, some days it decides to turn off, and I'm just up to here with it. But that is how you install the Studio RSR roll cage, and I know there's not one video on it on here, so I'm happy I can help you guys, and let me know if this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one, because there's a fucking truck coming over here and it's not loud. Yay! Again, I'm sorry that I didn't post for 2.5 weeks. Don't kill me. I love you guys. Bye.